everybody. I'm Mr. Richie, and today I'll be presenting a project based on two distinctly different schools in the Waco area. They will be different based on cultural characteristics, linguistically, and economically. So the first one that we're going over is Rappaport Academy. This is opened in 1998 with only 16 students that were enrolled. This is a public charter school that enrolls students between pre-K and 12th grade. They have 4 schools within this district, not district, but this academy. They have 2 elementary schools. They have Quinn Middle School and Meyer High School. For this project, I will be focusing primarily on the high school though, and they're located in East Waco. The other one we had is Vanguard College Preparatory School. This was founded in 1973, so it's older than the public charter school. It only enrolls students between 7th and the 12th grade, and this one's private and independent. So let's talk about Rappaport's location and community. Like I said earlier, it is located in East Waco. It is on the other side of the Brazos River. And according to a local here, the Brazos River is known to kind of separate the income areas. On one side, they have like middle income or higher income areas or families. On the other side, like right here is where we're talking right now, is lower income, very poor. So in this area, the median household income is about $23,000. The median house or condo value is around just $20,000, and the unemployment percentage in this area of residents is about 10.7%. This community, like I said earlier, I interviewed a local here who has been living in this area for many, many years. They said that this area in East Waco is known as one of the poorest areas. One of the Boys and Girls Clubs has a large number of students come from the school, from Rappaport Academy. In this area, there's an increased rate of crime, and given the low status, there is a discrepancy in the response time here. So there's slower for ambulances, there's slower for policemen, and so on and so forth. Also, this area's lack of businesses that have been successful in the area, and even certain chain restaurants in the area are run down and unkept. And for a couple examples, this is the about like one and a half blocks away from Rappaport Academy High School, which is located right there with the red pointer, is Doris Family YMCA. Right next to Rappaport Academy High School, there's Esther's Closet. Across the street to the north, I assume, is Get and Go. About diagonal, there's Shop and Save. Other diagonal is Tony DeMar's Barbecue. And a little further, there's the McLennan County Precinct. So you see all of these businesses in the area are very mom and pop-ish, and they are known to close down after a while and just reopen another mom and pop shop. So, and the relationship with Rappaport in this area is very, very close-knit. Rappaport built a trailer for a local company, for an axe throwing company. And on their website, they also have many, many articles. Like right here, there's things called Wheels in Motion, where they're kind of like their bicycle wheels in motion thing. They needed to repair, and so they gave it to Rappaport to fix, and they did that immediately, no questions asked. They have another article on there that talks about a couple of their faculty members and how they were involved in their community prior to even being hired on. So now let's talk about Vanguard's location and community. This is located in Mountain View. It's near Lake Waco. So here's Vanguard. A little farther away, but a couple blocks down, there's Mountain View Spray Park, a Peace Garden, another Mountain View Park. There's a Baptist church over here, and this is known as a very, very, very rich area, according to the locals and according to my own research. So, a little farther east from here is Lake Waco, similar to Brazos shape. The median household income here is, give me just 1 second, is $74,000. The median house or condo value is $140,000, and the unemployment percentage for residents is only 4.82%. That is a huge difference from what we just experienced and what we just saw from Rappaport Academy, whereas the household income And their relationship with the community, they do this thing called MS Day, which is where every day of the year, all the grade levels, they have to submit a community project or like a kind of volunteer day kind of thing. It's every year. And for 2019, they were involved with all of these different organizations and locations. They do food drives and basic small things. So let's do Rappaport School Community and Resources. Like I said, it opened in 1998 with 16 students in an economically depressed area. It's free, there's no tuition, no fees. There's additional breakfast and lunch, and the breakfast is actually free for all students. The parents pay for lunch, but breakfast is free for all students. Here we're going to go over all of their different values and priorities. The first one that they go over on their website is STEAM. This is Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. Let me turn the page. They're very STEM related, and they kind of work on that. Their values, they are guided by 6 core values: respect, responsibility, integrity, curiosity, creativity, and hard work. They kind of build it into the students. As you can see here, this is on our main page up top, as a student working and kind of a STEAM working related project. They actually are partnered with Texas State Technical College to be an early college high school. This enables students to start college classes as early as 9th grade, and they can graduate high school and already have obtained their associate's degree. That's crazy. Like I said, their college preparation, they can get up to 60 college hours, 60 plus college hours, at no cost to family for tuition, books, or fees. That's absolutely wonderful. They have small class sizes. Each classroom is no more than 17 students, and each grade level maintains a maximum enrollment of 68 students. They have this built-in idea that education beyond content, which means there's more than just math, English, and science. There's more than that. So they do public speaking, writing, building community, leadership, peer relations, teamwork, group work, marketing, goal setting, college, athleisure processes, etc., etc. From pre-K to 12th grade, they start instilling that in their students. For academics, they are a 2 AUAL academic and athletic competition participants. I don't know how many they want. I tried doing research on it. I couldn't find anything. And they are doing virtual schooling until May 4th because of the pandemic. For extracurriculars, they offer drama club, and then for sports, they have basketball, volleyball, track and field, and cross country for both boys and girls. Now, Vanguard, they have, I don't know how big the Rappaport campus is. I couldn't find information, but this one is 8.5 acre campus, which sounds pretty big, I guess. Their tuition is individualized by family. There's tuition assistance. They didn't offer an average tuition on their website. I tried looking on Google. I couldn't find anything, but it is nice that that it is individualized. Their values are rigor, respect, and responsibility. And their school motto is all things possible, and it reflects the distinction that Vanguard is a place where children thrive. They also have small class sizes, but this is where the website starts to get confusing, because if you go to their homepage, it says one thing, but if you go to another part of the website, it says another thing. So I'm going to give you both numbers just in case that one is more correct or one's accurate and one isn't. So it says, now, at one part it says that the student to teacher ratio is 1 to 8. At another part it says it's 1 to 13. Enrollment varies from year to year, but the current year, right now, the enrollment is 204 students. And it says the average grade set is 35. And another thing that contradicts itself is the average class size. At one part it says that the average class size is 13, another says it is 12. For college preparation, they also do that. They go through pre-AP and like honors classes, similar to other preparatory schools. For academics, this is another part where they contradict each other, because all for academics, this is that the class of 2019 average SAT score is 1390 on the 1600 score, and another part says it's 1290, which I understand it's a difference of just 100 between a 3 and a 2, but between in the 1600s, so that is a huge difference. That is the difference between getting to Harvard or getting into Baylor Medical School or whatnot. So extracurriculars, they offer so much. For sports, they have football, baseball, volleyball, cheerleading, softball, basketball, cross country, soccer, swimming, track tennis, and golf. Yeah, golf. They also do student government, class officer, student council, National Honor Society, National Junior Forensic League, Quill and Scroll, Chemistry Society, Latin Club, Chess Club, Drama Club, Environmental Club, Glee Club, Spanish Club, Food and Mood Club, and that's like all their club situations. And then they have, so public schools have UIL, private schools have TAP, but it's similar. They do TAP is for sports, it's for academics, it's for the cores like math and science, like just like UIL, they also have like fine arts like theater and art. And so for their TAPs, 2018, 2019, they're art district winners in all categories, and they have over 46 team TAP state championships. So they are doing pretty good. Okay, so I think this is important considering what's going on right now and what they're doing in the pandemic. So like I said earlier, Rappaport is doing virtual school through May 4th. Vanguard is only doing it through May 1st. I don't understand why, the difference. But that's a thing. And additionally, I have my notes up here. Rappaport Academy, which is the public school for low-income families, they are actually offering meal pickup during the pandemic. So on March 31st, the school had a public announcement that states that they are still offering a food service meal pickup. That means that these meals will be available to any student that attends any of the campuses in the district, but will only be served at the DCAC on a certain street. And these meals offered will follow the nutritional standards that we offer our students during a normal school day. I don't believe Vanguard is doing anything similar to that. That doesn't say anything on their website. It doesn't say anything on Google. So in the pandemic itself, it seems like Rappaport is doing more to help the students. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. This honestly took me hours of research. I had to find somebody to interview. So thank you so much for being patient and listening. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night.